Alright, what's up guys? Yeah, I know it's been a super long time since I've been vlogging, but I'm back at it. Just want to show you guys what's going on right now. So updating you guys on the splitter situation. So before, I had a situation where the splitter will come out where my fingers are on the bottom and side plate, and not that it was rubbing against my tires, but it was coming really close to like contact with my tires, and that'd be really bad if you guys can imagine. So I went ahead and used a cutoff wheel and went straight down. You guys can't even really tell, so I already sealed it and everything, but it's a really clean cut. Made sure the tires clear and everything as I'm turning left and right, but now it's more flush with the flare. Yes, there's a little bit, but now I matched it with the driver's side because it looks like this now. So that was just an issue that I fixed. Now the reason why I tell you guys that I did that is because, like I mentioned in my last Instagram post, I am actually getting a new tire setup. So might as well tell you guys what's going on, because I had the last setup before, but I'm going back to 265/40s. So currently I have 265/35, more of a low profile, but I always like my meaty tires, so I'm going back to 265/40s. And the reason why I'm going 40s is because also I'm able to clear my splitter, and having a nice flush, like maybe 1 finger gap or less flush to the flares with the tires, and still being able to clear the splitter to, like, I don't know, different driveways and whatnot. But just to spoil it for a little bit for you guys, I will be going on bags, not anytime soon, probably towards the end of the year. Obviously I will tell you sooner and sooner when that will happen, but that is an idea that I approved in my mind, that I really do want to go bags, and it's gonna happen. Now I know there's a lot of you guys out there that are asking, like, why are you going 265/40s? Yes, it does throw off the speedometer by like maybe 3 or 4 miles per hour. To be honest, it's fine. I'm okay with that, but I really just like the setup, and I know that it would work because I have run it before and there were no issues. But because I corded long time ago, if you guys remember that, I corded just because I didn't align it. But anyways, I am going back to that. I know that it will fit and it will work, especially right now I am flared, so that won't be really an issue. But yeah, tomorrow, so this vlog is actually going to happen in 2 segments. So today, this is Thursday, showing you guys what's happening with, you know, cutting the splitter and everything. Tomorrow, which is Friday, that I've been holding for so long, I'm finally installing my surprise that I've been holding for more than a month. So that'll happen. I'm super excited to show you guys what's going on with that, but I'm gonna close it off and bring it back to tomorrow, guys. Alright guys, well, this is the next day. So a lot has happened on Friday. Technically today is Saturday, but because I was really swamped with work, not work like outside, but work with the car and stuff, that I literally had no time to film. So before I get into the whole story of what happened, let me just show you guys my surprise finally that I done to the car, that I've been waiting for like a month or 2 or so. So let me show you guys. So boom bam, I finally got my BBK's Sport Performance Brakes by Willwood. Super nice. They are slotted, they are not drilled, but they are slotted brakes. Came out super clean, clears the wheel obviously, and actually this is a 4-piston brake. So little story on this, actually, story of that actually is they are RR Racing brakes, but technically everything is Willwood. So RR Racing is just a company that supplies all those brakes. So obviously that sticker was actually a custom sticker by Willwood. I was like, I didn't really want to rep RR Racing, nothing against them or anything, but like because their brakes are Willwood, obviously I wanted a Willwood brake. So I threw one of these on just to show you guys, one of these Willwood stickers. So actually I need to put this on the passenger side, but I'll only do the driver's side for now. But the story of it is, might as well, since I finally show you guys, I ordered the brakes. They were back ordered for a really long time, and the story is pretty much because they were back ordered for such a long time that the brake pads itself, so there's BP10 and BP20 compound brake pads. Originally I ordered BP10, but because I guess the wait and delay and everything, you know, they made it, our racing pretty much felt bad for me. So they're like, you know what, we'll completely upgrade your brake pads, which technically is like $40 more just to get the BP 20, not 10 but 20. So that $40 difference, they did it for free because they felt bad. And I was like, oh, that's awesome, I totally appreciate it. Finally got them within a month, but I wasn't even able to throw it on until Friday, which is really like a month and a half, or really 2 months of this whole entire process of just waiting to install the brakes. Now also the reason why I waited a while to install the BBKs is because finally, if I could show you guys, I don't know if you guys can recognize it or recognize the difference, but let me show you guys real quick. So I do not know if you guys can really tell at all the difference, but this is the rear driver's side tire. It is completely flushed by the flares right now. So if I go ahead and show you guys like the alignment specs and everything from before and after, you will see a huge significant difference. Now the reason why is because I ordered and now installed rear lower control arms and toe arms both by Whiteline. So I'm sure you guys know, you guys who have Subarus know that Whiteline's a really good brand. Both of them I got adjustability on it, so now I have camber adjustability and toe arm adjustability in the rear. So finally, when I ordered it, and it took a while to come in too from Pristine Parts in Fremont, and when everything came in the mail, I hit up my friend at Vex Motorsports, Jay. I was like, hey man, let's do it. Let's finally throw all these on after like a couple months of a wait. So we finally did, and here's the result. So just really happy with how it looks, guys. Just to show you more of like how it looks. So you see here, it's obviously there's no label on it. I'm about to put it on soon after this vlog, but they are Sport Performance brakes, not stage 1 but Sport Performance. Stainless steel lines, 4-piston brake pads in the front. Now the one thing is, I did not do the rear only because one, it's a show car, so I'm not really worried about like, oh, I need both front and rear to, you know, really feel a difference. I do feel a difference now, but I don't think rear is as necessary unless I'm tracking the car, which I wouldn't be. So just for you guys who have concerns and questions, yes, all-wheel drive is fine. Evos or Subarus, you could do only fronts if you wanted to, if you are just upgrading your like front brake pads or rotors. And if you guys are like street driving the car or daily driving, it's completely fine. There's nothing wrong with just getting front instead of getting rear as well. So that's pretty much what's been going on, guys, is this whole surprise and wait of just, you know, trying to hold my excitement of the BBKs and not share it with you guys was really hard. But BBKs are now installed, rear control arms and toe arms by Whiteline. The next thing is I already have tires on order, so I am going back to 265 4018s, whereas right now I have 35s. So I will be selling these tires here pretty soon. They're pretty decent for tread life. It's like at least 90, I would say 90% or so. But that's pretty much the whole wait and excitement for the car, guys. So finally I got my BBKs on. But yeah, that's pretty much it for now. Like I said, next week will be the tires. So for now I'm just pausing. And tonight actually I'm gonna go to a car meet in Santana Row. For those of you who are familiar with Subi Faction Group within the Bay Area, they are hosting it. So I figured I'm gonna go to Santana Row, might as well, and just enjoy my time on a Saturday night. But that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend, and I'll catch you guys later, and I'll keep you guys updated as always. See ya.